Hello and thank you for tuning in to The Next Story. I'm your host, Justin De Milan, and I'm here today with Melissa Holbrook Pierson. Melissa, thank you very much for having me.
Great to meet you, Justin.
It's great to meet you as well. You have a wonderful book, and can you tell us the title of that book?
Yes, it's The Perfect Vehicle, which it is, right?
Yes.
We're not, no ifs, ands, or buts. But the subtitle is What It Is About Motorcycles. And I was humble enough to think that and I don't know, when I started writing it, maybe I was 26 or something, could explain everything about motorcycles, like why we love them, what they are socially, in our world, what they feel like physically, sensually, the different tribes and factions. And I went to Europe and met that whole crew. But it really it arose out of falling in love with one very specific motorcycle. It's always that way, right?
Yeah,
it's not like,
sure.
Oh, I love all women. No, I love that woman. It's very, it's very particular. And I fell in love with a Moto Guzzi, and it very quickly sort of adhered to me. We became one. And I felt as though it was looking out for me. I could have done a better job of looking out for it, but it was all a big learning curve. And I was so excited by what I was experiencing and seeing and the people I was meeting. And it was like this entire universe just sort of opened up, and I went, oh my God, it's been here all along and I didn't know it. God, how stupid could I be? But I was so excited. I wanted to share that with other people. So that was the impetus for writing that book. And what is it? 27 years later, it's still in print. People are still finding it, still writing to me from all over the world. It's been published in German, Italian, recently in Spanish, maybe something that I'm forgetting, but, and so readers abroad find it. And because motorcyclists it's like, oh, you ride? Okay, that's all I need to know about you. I already know your character. I already know you're upstanding. I mean, would you ride down the road and there's a motorcycle by the side of the road? You stop,
Sure,
right?
yeah.
You don't do that in a car. People don't do that to other car drivers. But as motorcyclists, it's like, yeah. So these people who have never met me, but I think they feel a little bit like they know me through the book, write and say, if ever you come to England, if ever you come to Australia, if ever you come to Germany, please look me up. I'll give you a bike to ride. We'll go. And I feel like I have thousands of friends now because of that.
That is just amazing.
Just a bigger group of friends than I originally had,
Yeah.
through riding.
Have you taken anybody up on those offers?
Not really, a few. Like, actually, I went out to Wisconsin because, a librarian there said, hey, we're going to do a reading with your book, and then you can also go on this weird ride that they have there because they were in Wisconsin.
I know. I grew up in Wisconsin.
Did you? Okay, so it's called the Slimy Crud Run, and it's just the weirdest, most wonderful, gathering of motorcyclists.
And where in Wisconsin is that?
Where's the university? Madison.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, riding around outside. Incredible riding out there.
Sure.
I had no idea. So that was great. So I went out there and got to ride with a lot of really great people on borrowed machinery. And actually, one of the people I met through doing this is now a really, really tight friend of mine. So
that's fantastic.
That's how it keeps happening. It keeps on rolling, just like our bike.